There I was in the valley, many tears did I shed. Many hurts and fears surrounded me, and my soul left for dead. So I cried to you from the valley, and you listened to my voice. You came to me and you saved me, and you gave me great joy. You lifted me up, you helped me to climb the mountain of life. You guided me to know the purpose and see the beauty in the cruel valley. There on the mountain, my soul was brought to the place where you, Jesus, suffered and carried the cross. You brought me healing, and in my soul you put hope. Today I come to thank you and to serve you, my Lord. You lifted me up, you helped me to climb the mountain of life. You guided me to know the purpose and see the beauty in the cruel valley. You brought me healing, and in my soul you put hope. Today I come to thank you and to serve you, my Lord. You lifted me up, you helped me to climb the mountain of life. You guided me to know the purpose and see the beauty in the cruel valley.
Thank you so much.
That was so beautiful.
That was so fun to play in this space, and thank you for listening.
Yeah.
Your range was insane.
Amazing.
I just adore, like every time I see someone sit in that piano bench, I'm just like, I can't wait. And I'm so glad you come up here. Who are some of your influences?
Oh gosh. Growing up, I actually really liked like alternative rock, like high school,
cool.
but I don't write like that. And then I got into like Nora Jones and Diana Krall and just kind of the more softer singer-songwritery
Are you
stuff.
into like Bonnie Raitt, Carole King?
I like Carole King.
Carole King.
Yeah.
Do you like
Wow.
Joni Mitchell?
Yes, Joni Mitchell.
Linda Ronstadt.
Yeah, they're great.
I just like, I feel all these like vibes infused. Nora Jones, adore
Yeah, Nora Jones.
Nora
I love
Jones.
Alicia Keys. All
Oh.
that. Yeah, so that's great.
You have just a beautiful voice.
Thank
I'd,
you. Yeah.
I just I could listen to that for a few more hours. I'm just like,
Okay, your dad mentioned you were classically trained. Where was your training at?
So my mom was my first teacher, and then I had a teacher in junior high, a teacher in high school, and then I went to college at St. Xavier University in Chicago, and I studied classical piano there, and then just was self-taught after that. Voice, I'm mostly self-taught. And then I worked like all in music for many years, and I also lead worship. This was a faith song, obviously, so Christian, and it's fun.
It's beautiful.
Awesome.
I thought Nora Jones wrote that song for a second. I was like, wow, I can't believe this is an original song on Taco Tuesday. I'm like, yay.
I loved where it's like the starting setting. Like I could totally easily picture where you were at. Like it was just really beautiful. And then when I was writing down to mention that, when you hit that like super bluesy note, I'm like, whoa.
Oh, the beauty.
When you hit that, like looked at each other, like, wow. Yeah.
She knew how to pull it up. She pulled it up.
So I can't take full credit for this song. So there is a poet. Her name is Mihaela S. Hagstrom, and she wrote 2 books of poetry in Romanian, and then she translated it to English. And back in the day, we had a partnership, and so I took some of her poems and extracted some of the words to create a few songs. So if you were to read the poem, it's not like exactly word for word. There's a lot of words in it and a lot more length. Yeah. But I like read the whole thing and then I took out parts.
Yeah.
I don't know if one of the verses I wrote completely by myself. I don't remember, so long ago. But yes, but so all the music, like the melody, all that, like I wrote.
Well, everything comes from something, especially in like literature and everything. So I think that's great.
Yeah, it was so beautiful. Well,
so you said you've been playing for 20 years?
More? How
long you been playing for?
Oh gosh.
You don't have to answer.
Officially, I started when I was 5. I'm 43, so
Whoa,
I'm a lot older than most of you.
No way.
Yeah, I told my age. So yeah, I've been playing for a long time, and I worked all in music before, and then I was in full-time ministry, and then like literally the last 2 years I moved to Orange County and trying to get back into music more. So I haven't written in a long time. I need to. I've been at a very big standstill and just like need to sit and play.
Absolutely. Well, as someone who's been playing for as long as you have, and pursuing music and doing your thing, do you have any advice for anyone out there just starting out? Any anything that helps them get over the bump? Something that they should do, shouldn't do?
Yeah, don't overthink and don't compare yourself, because those are 2 things that like really made me stop. Because when I was in college, like YouTube came out, and I was like, what is this? Who is this 5-year-old that can play better than me? And the comparison will steal your joy and will like make you think lesser. And that's literally what it did to me, even though I had all this training and talent and all this stuff. So it's like, just focus in, recognize what you can do, keep getting better at it, and just keep growing. And like, who cares?
Use that as inspiration. For your material. Use it as inspiration for your material.
Yeah, to motivate. And nowadays, anything goes. Back in the day, you had to fit in like a little box. But now everything's like super open and free, and you do whatever you want. And your listeners will find you. So
awesome. Great answer. We love to hear it. So we got a few more in the bucket?
Yeah. We do have a few more. Well, thank you so much,
Thank
Elissa.
you.
I want to hear more.
If you want to see, I do worship at Oceans Church in Irvine. So come to Oceans. And we're doing a huge baptism on Saturday in Huntington Beach. Like thousands of people getting baptized. So.
That's amazing. Well, thank you so much, Elissa.
One more time for Elissa, everybody.
Fantastic. All right, we have